Hello everyone, this is HammerTron here with a new action figure review for you. This time I am reviewing the Marvel Legends Human Torch. This is from the Fantastic Four wave from 2020. This is part of the Super Skrull Build-A-Figure wave. And here is the packaging. I bought this in the store. Generally, when I see these in the stores, I buy them as soon as possible because they are difficult to find sometimes. And here, this is in a nice window box. I really like the window box so I can see the action figure and all the accessories. It just looks nicer that way, and I feel safer buying this knowing exactly what I'm getting. Sadly, it sounds like Hasbro is going to be going with windowless boxes, and I'm just not happy about that. So there is the front with the nice window box. There's the top with the Fantastic Four symbol. There is the bottom. Here is one side with a picture of the Human Torch. Here is the other side. And here is the back with a picture of the action figure and a little biography. The Super Skrull Build-A-Figure, some of the other action figures in this wave. So I will open this up and review the action figure itself. Here are the accessories that come with the Human Torch action figure, aside from the Build-A-Figure pieces. These gloved fists were attached to the action figure. I've taken them off just to show them off here, so they look nice. Now, all these have these pegs that you plug into the forearm, and they do have hinges, but they are ratcheted, so they're stiff, so that's good. And here is an open hand, meant to simulate flame, so it looks nice. And a fisted hand, and then some flame effect pieces. These are made of pliable plastic that can be used to wrap around the arms or hands of the Human Torch. So these are nice. I wonder how long these will last. Here is the Human Torch action figure. Let's see how tall he is. Looks like it's about 6 1/4 inches tall. That's where we have the legs straight under him. And it kind of looks like the neck is jutting the head forward a little bit. I wonder if that's a natural pose. I don't think it's quite natural that way. But looks like they've done a nice job on the head and the face. He looks serious. Nice job with the hair there. And then this is perhaps the most recent uniform the Fantastic Four wears. I haven't read the comic books with this uniform, but it looks like it's been painted nicely on this action figure body here. Looks like it's clean and straight. This action figure is muscular. I think he's more muscular than the Mr. Fantastic action figure, probably a little thicker. So a lot of muscle definition on the body and the arms and the legs. Nice painting on the boots here, the lighter color outside and design going in. The boots with the spikes on the toes, like the soccer shoes, but only on the toes there. And peg holes, and a few spikes on the heels here. And some more muscle definition on the back. Looks like they did a lot of work on this. So far it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the articulation. So you can look up and look down. Nice. And turn side to side. And just a little bit of a tilt. Not very much. Now it has some very big butterfly joints. I think the butterfly joints are a little bit loose on this one. It came out of the package this loose, although it goes back quite a bit. Wow. So very nice butterfly joints there. And the shoulders go out this much. And 360. The bicep swivel. And double jointed elbows. Only go that far. And the wrists can turn. And there's a little hinge. We have an abdomen crunch or diaphragm cut there. Goes back that much. Crunches forward that much. There's ratcheting in almost all of the joints, except for the butterfly joints. Those are still pretty loose. There's a waist twist. And does he do the splits? Well, not as good as it could be. And he kicks forward very nicely. And not back very much. Upper thigh cut so we can twist. And double jointed knees. Very nice. And our boot cuts. Very nice. And the ankles go down and up, and ankle pivot. And let's get him standing again. There. Actually, he stands very nicely there. Here is the Human Torch next to Mr. Fantastic. It looks like they do have different body molds. The Human Torch's body mold is thicker and more muscular than Mr. Fantastic. However, Mr. Fantastic seems to be just a little bit taller than the Human Torch. The HammerTron Sledgehammer rating is the Human Torch action figure is okay. What makes it only okay is that the butterfly joints in the chest, I think, are way too loose right out of the package. So I have to wonder how loose they will become and if it will be impossible to pose the action figure later on. But everything else is okay. It looks nice and all the other joints work properly. I didn't have any trouble with those. And these effects, the flame effects are nice with the flame hands made out of translucent plastic and painted to look more like flames. Looks nice. I enjoy it. This Marvel Legends Human Torch action figure is a nice looking action figure. I like having a human version because sometimes the Human Torch does look like a human rather than being all on fire, and it makes it easy to display with the rest of the Fantastic Four in a calm or neutral pose or situation. So thank you for watching my review video. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.